So we got there on my birthday. It was July 10. So it was on my very birthday. And yes, I did meet with Vettel. And I met with Cerber too. I met with my friends on my birthday. And he's gonna get grumpy that I said this, but I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I begged to see them because I loved them and I wanted to see them. And they sang me happy birthday. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, so when I got there, so I think when Vettel got there, he texted in the group chat of all three of us. He was like, guys, in case you are wondering, I'm burnt. It is so hot outside. I am in so much pain. And then after the dinner, we started walking around some more. And then Vettel saying, "Oh yeah!" So when they brought the birthday pastry for us with the candle, you know, they started singing happy birthday. And then Cerber started singing, obviously. She's so ready for it. Vettel like looked at me and I could tell he wanted to kill me. And then he started singing. But the look on his face, he really did not want to. But he did. He was like, happy birthday to you. Ooh. It was so funny. I started laughing and crying. Yeah, so thank you, Cerber. Thank you, Vettel, for spending time with me. Did he get you the plushie? Yes. He gave me the plushie. Yes. Yes. The Toodle Plus. Yeah, good birthday. So we were walking around and there was this ice cream place. This little ice cream place. Cerber saw the ice cream and she was like, oh my gosh, I want ice cream. And then as she was looking at the ice cream place from a distance, she was like, oh my gosh, Camila, look. This place had very, very interesting flavors. Sorry, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Just thinking about my trip is just so had these ice cream. So one of them was wasabi ice cream. Wasabi peanut ice cream. The second one was Marmite ice cream. And then the third one was McDonald's French fries ice cream. And I was like, I kind of want to try them. And Cerber was like, you should try them. I was like, guys, I like to be rebellious. But yeah, I didn't want to do it alone. I was kind of scared. So I told Vettel to do it with me. But they have like this little sampling bowl that can give you all three of the nasty flavors. So I got the sampling thing and I forced Vettel to do it with me. I was like, I don't want to try these alone. These are really nasty. Please. And so he was like, okay, fine. And so we didn't know which one was which. So Cerber over there, she's just eating her yummy coconut vanilla ice cream. And she's like, yummy, so good, it's so yummy. And Vettel and I are like trembling in our boots because we don't know what the fuck we're about to put in our mouths. So I'm holding the bowl and I was like, okay, let's just do this one because it looks like vanilla and I'm not very scared. So we tried it. And then it just tasted like salty. Like, just slightly salty, slightly sweet ice cream. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Like, not even that one was good. So then we tried the second one, which was wasabi peanut. We tried that one, and Vettel, like, his face, he does not like peanut butter flavor. So he was like, ugh. And I was like, oh god. It wasn't good, but it wasn't horrible either. It just tasted like a spicy peanut butter ice cream. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of peanut butter either. So I just whatever. And then the last one, which was like the ugliest looking one. It was like this chunky, like, looking thing, which was the Marmite. Oh, God. We tried the Marmite one. And I nearly just threw the bowl against a wall because of how disgusting it was. I've never seen him show so much emotion in his face before. It was disgusting. And it wasn't even... Guys, you say that it's just salty? No, it was like salty and sour ice cream with like chunks. Don't even know what the chunks were, but they were there, and it was horrible. God. And so we threw it away, and Cerber was like, we were like suffering still afterwards. And Cerber was like, I'm so sorry, I'm sitting here enjoying my yummy ice cream, and you guys are And then, after the ice cream and us just walking around the streets and stuff, we went to a bar, and we all started drinking together. And it was really delicioso. Or, excuse me, a pub. It was like an underground type pub thing. They made me try wine for the first time. I do not like wine at all. So yeah, we were all walking at night, and alas, you'll never believe what happens next, chat. As we're walking down the streets, we're walking. Vettel pokes me, and he's like, Camila, look. And he points to something very, very, very bright in the distance. And I'm like, huh? What is this? I look, and it's a very big sign. A very big blue sign. Greg's! Da-da-da-da! My favorite place of all time, he said to me. And honestly, this tiny, teeny tiny little shop. I was like, this is your favorite place? I don't know why I thought Greg's was like a big supermarket, like a really nice fancy supermarket that just has like these pastries, these fresh pastries. No, it just looked like a little tiny, like 5x5 little store. Very musty in there. Your expectations were too high. Yes, they were. We didn't even like walk in fully. To be honest, I didn't get to try it. We were all full from what we had earlier, so we just walked near it, and yeah. I still got to experience it in all its beauty. Oh, what it do. Yeah, so we passed by it. It was very nice. It was just very nice to walk through.
Honestly, Vedel doesn't give himself enough credit for how funny he can be if he applies himself.
Yeah! Hi, Coco. I'm just talking about how I met Cerber and Vettel in London. Yeah, so we just hung out pretty much all day. It was very nice. that one day with them was like everything I could have asked for. Yeah. I had so much fun with them.